Write an expression to find the total cost. Name the property used in each step. Raphael is buying furnishings for his first apartment. He buys a couch for $300, lamps for $30.50, and a rug for $25.50, and a table for $50. Find the total cost of the items. To find the total cost of the items, we'll need to take the cost of the couch and add it to the cost of the lamps, and add that to the cost of the rugs and the cost of the table. So let's do that now. 300 plus 30.50 plus 25.50 plus 50. We can see here in this expression that we have an addition, an addition, and an addition. Since they are all additions, we want to work from left to right. So let's perform this addition first, and we'll get 330.50 plus 25.50 plus 50. Next, we'll perform this addition here on the left, and we'll get 356 plus 50. And lastly, we could perform that addition there, and we will be left with 406. And that is the total cost of the items. I'll put a box around it. But we are not done, because we need to name the property used in each step. So here's our original problem, and our first step is us replacing 300 plus 30.50 with 330.50. If we take a look at our additive properties, you'll see that this is not an example of additive inverse nor additive identity. It is an example of substitution. Next, we are taking 330.50 and 25.50, and we are replacing it with 356. For the same reason, it is not an additive property. It is substitution. Lastly, we are taking this expression and replacing it with 406. And it is neither the additive inverse property nor the additive identity property, so it is a substitution. Let's move on to the next problem. A traveler checks into a hotel on Friday and checks out the following Tuesday morning. Use the table to find the total cost of the room, including tax. You can see here we have the cost of a night in the hotel from Monday night to Friday night of $72, and each night has a sales tax of $5.40. If you stay in the hotel on Saturday night or Sunday night, the cost is $63, and the tax is $5.10 per night. So let's see how many nights the traveler is checking into the hotel. He checks into the hotel on Friday, so he spends a Friday night in the hotel. He spends Saturday night in the hotel. He spends Sunday night in the hotel. He spends Monday, and he spends Tuesday in the hotel. Actually, it says here that he checks out on Tuesday morning, so he does not stay Tuesday night. And we need to remember that, because hotels only charge for when a visitor spends the night. So we're going to spend Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, not Tuesday night. And these are the days we will be charged for. So how do we figure out how much money it's going to cost, including tax? Well, what we can do is say Friday night is going to cost $72 plus $5.40. Saturday night is going to cost $63 plus $5.10. Sunday night is also going to cost $63 plus $5.10. And Monday night is going to cost $72 plus $5.40. So this expression here outlines the cost of Friday plus the cost of Saturday night plus the cost of Sunday night plus the cost of Monday night. Now, PEMDAS tells us that we should evaluate the additions from left to right. So let's do that now. 72 plus 540 is going to be 77.40 plus 63 plus 5.10 plus 63 plus 5.10 plus 72 plus 540. Next, we're going to evaluate the next addition. And so that is going to equal to 77.4 plus 63. And that's going to leave us with 140.4 plus 5.10 plus 63 plus 5.10 plus 72 plus 5.40. Next, we will do the addition between 140.4 and 510. That's going to leave us with 145.50 plus 63 plus 5.10 plus 72 plus 5.40. Next, we will do the addition between 145.5 and 63, and that leaves us with 208.5 plus 5.10 plus 72 plus 5.40. Let's continue the process. 208 plus 510 is 213.6 plus 72 plus 5.40. Let's add the 72 to 213, and that leaves us with 285.6 plus 5.40. And lastly, we can add the 540, and that leaves us with $291 as our total cost for the traveler's stay in the hotel. Let's go ahead and move on to the last problem. Write an expression to represent the perimeter of the triangle. Then find the perimeter if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 7. Now, what is a perimeter? Perimeter is the distance around a shape. The distance around a shape. If it was a square, it would be the distance up one side, across the width, down the other side, and back across the width to the starting point. That would be the perimeter. This side length plus this side's length plus this side's length plus that side length. So if these two were 5 and the top and bottom were 10, then the perimeter would equal to 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 10. Or in other words, it would equal to 30. So here in this problem, they don't give us numerical values, constant terms for the length of the sides of the triangle. They give us expressions involving variables. So let's go ahead and write an expression for the perimeter of the triangle. P is equal to the first side length, 4 plus 5x, plus the second side length, 4 plus 5x, plus the third side length, 3y. Now it tells us to find the perimeter if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 7. So to solve this, let me go ahead and put a box around this as one of our answers. To solve this, we're going to substitute 2 for x and 7 for y in our expression. So what we'll get is 4 plus 5 times 2 plus 4 plus 5 times 2 plus 3 times 7. Remember PEMDAS. We need to evaluate the multiplications before the additions. We have an addition, a multiplication, an addition, a multiplication, addition, and a multiplication. So we need to evaluate the multiplications first, starting from left to right. Let's do that now. 4 plus 10 plus 4 plus 5 times 2 plus 3 times 7. Now let's evaluate this multiplication. 4 plus 10 plus 4 plus 10 plus 3 times 7. Let's evaluate the last multiplication. 4 plus 10 plus 4 plus 10 plus 10. Now that we've dealt with all of the multiplications, we can deal with our additions, starting from left to right. Let's do that now. 14 plus 4 plus 10 plus 10. Now let's work on this addition. 18 plus 10 plus 10. Let's work on this addition. 28 plus 10. Let's work on that final addition, and we will get 38 as our perimeter.